The late 1960s in California were painted with the vibrant hues of change, but a shadow lurked beneath the surface. Fear began to weave its way through the sunshine and optimism. A killer, hiding in plain sight, was about to cast a long, dark shadow over the Golden State. His name, or rather the name he gave himself, was the Zodiac. The Zodiac killer wasn't content with just taking lives. He craved attention, recognition, and most of all, power. He wanted to instill fear, not just in his victims, but in everyone who heard his name. And he succeeded. With every cryptic message, every unsolved murder, the legend of the Zodiac killer grew. The Zodiac case wasn't just another serial killer investigation. It was a cat-and-mouse game played out on a public stage, with the lives of innocent people hanging in the balance. The killer reveled in this, using the media to taunt the police and terrorize the public. He became a phantom, a ghost story whispered in the dead of night. December 20th, 1968, a date etched in infamy. It was on this night that the Zodiac killer's reign of terror truly began. David Faraday and Betty Lou Jensen, young lovers parked on a secluded road, became the first confirmed victims. Shot at close range, their deaths were swift and brutal. The following year, on July 4th, Darlene Ferrin and Michael Mageau were attacked in a similar fashion. Darlene succumbed to her injuries, but Michael miraculously survived. He would become a crucial witness, providing investigators with a glimpse into the killer's modus operandi. These attacks, terrifying in their randomness and brutality, sent shockwaves through California. The killer, it seemed, could strike anywhere, anytime. No one was safe. The police, under immense pressure to catch the Zodiac, were baffled. The killer was meticulous, leaving behind few clues. The Zodiac killer was not content with just killing. He wanted to play a game, a twisted game with the police and the public. He began sending letters to newspapers, each one filled with chilling details of his crimes, strange symbols and ciphers he claimed held the key to his identity. These letters, often signed with a cross-circle symbol that would become the killer's calling card, were filled with boasts, threats, and demands. He claimed responsibility for more murders than were confirmed, adding to the atmosphere of fear and uncertainty. The ciphers, he promised, held the answers to his identity and his motives. The public was captivated. The newspapers, eager for any scrap of information, published the letters, further fueling the Zodiac's ego and his desire for notoriety. The killer had become a media sensation, his cryptic messages dissected and analyzed by experts and amateurs alike. Section 4. Whispers in Code. The ciphers became an obsession for many. Amateur and professional codebreakers alike spent countless hours trying to unlock the secrets they held. Most of the ciphers remained unsolved for decades, adding to the mystique surrounding the Zodiac killer. However, in 2020, a team of codebreakers finally cracked the infamous 340 cipher, a complex message the Zodiac had sent to the San Francisco Chronicle in 1969. The solution, while chilling, did not reveal the killer's identity, as many had hoped. The 340 cipher's solution, while not providing the definitive answer, offered a glimpse into the mind of a killer. It was a message filled with ramblings about slavery and an afterlife where he would force his victims to serve him. The solution, while not ending the mystery, reignited public interest in the case. Section 5. The enigma endures. Despite decades of investigations, countless suspects, and the advent of DNA technology, the identity of the Zodiac killer remains a mystery. The case, officially inactive yet still open, continues to fascinate and frustrate in equal measure. Over the years, numerous individuals have been investigated, with Arthur Lee Allen long considered a prime suspect. However, a lack of concrete evidence kept him from being charged. More recently, in 2021, a team of independent investigators claimed to have identified the Zodiac as Gary Francis Post, a deceased house painter. While the evidence against Post is compelling, it remains circumstantial. The official investigation has not confirmed these claims. The Zodiac killer, it seems, has managed to keep his true identity hidden, a phantom forever out of reach.